Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I know I haven't put a video up for a while. I had a bad year, real bad year. I got really sick last fall. Ended up with some sort of bacterial infection. Gave me pneumonia. Ended up in the hospital. During all that process, triggered some sort of inflammatory response, and my body was swelling for no reason. I just had a lot of inflammation everywhere. It's kind of like my whole immune system was in overdrive. Um, but I was chair ridden literally for close to 7 months because I just physically couldn't get up and move. I had so much water weight on my body. In total, it was about 100 pounds total. I weigh around 340 pounds normally. That's where I've been for a lot of years. Um, but at some point, this inflammation triggered a swelling response, and I just within 60, 90 days, I went from 345 clear up to over 420. And we knew there was a problem at that point because my diet hadn't changed, activity level hadn't changed until I got to a point to where I physically couldn't do anymore. Um, because I literally couldn't move my legs. I couldn't get my legs close enough together to even walk. Um, I hadn't driven a car since January up till mid-May. 4 weeks ago, I got lucky and just swinging at a wild pitch and ended up on a corticosteroid, and the weight just melted off. The water weight just melted off. I went from 424 pounds down to 353 in a matter of 26 days. Um, that's crazy, That's insane. But at that point, my energy level came back, my appetite came back. There was a point in time where my protein levels and everything showed that I was malnourished because I physically couldn't eat. I had so much water weight around my waistline and the upper parts of my thighs that when I would just sit or even stand, it was putting so much pressure pushing up that I physically couldn't eat. I mean, and you sit down to a meal and you take one or two bites and you think, I cannot eat anymore or I'm going to be sick. That's not right. That's not good. But upside, we're on our way back. So I'm hoping in the next couple of days I can get a video up on the Honkai motor. I haven't got it out yet this year. The first time I've been on a boat this year was today, and it was my brother's boat because his is bigger and it's a lot more room, and it's a lot easier to maintain and handle. But just wanted to throw a small, short video up, let everybody know why you haven't seen videos. It's not that I haven't wanted to do them. I have wanted to do them. I just physically couldn't. When my house is not very big. I couldn't even walk from my chair to my restroom to pee without running out of breath. I mean, I was in pretty bad shape. I had to do oxygen therapy for a while. They put me on drug after drug after drug, trying to suppress this stuff, figure out what's going on. I've taken diuretics like furosemide, metolazone, 20 milligram, 40 milligram, and they've done zero good to get the swelling off. Like I said, the only thing we've found is the corticosteroid that suppresses the immune system, which is not a great drug to have to deal with, but I mean, it is what it is. At this point, we have to treat it with what we got to treat it with. But I'll be seeing the rheumatologist before long. They can do what's called targeted immune suppression. So if we can figure out what piece of my immune system is jacked up and figure out maybe we can suppress just that piece, then maybe I'll only be in a little bit better shape. But other than that, just got a little bit more gray hair in my beard and a couple more teeth that I pulled out because they're bothering me. And I've lost a ton of weight in my hands from the water pill and my shoulders, and other than that, man, it's just been trying to stay going. trying to do what we can. But just want to let you guys know I appreciate all those subscribers. I appreciate all your comments. I try to answer them as fast as I can. Like I said, the last several months have been it's been hell. I've been focused on trying to get my health right and trying to get back to where I can actually move. So I think we're there now. So hopefully I can start getting videos up. I'm gonna put up a review video of a Massimo T-Boss 410 UTV. I actually bought back in March. First time I got on it was a couple of weeks ago. Spent $10,000 on something I wasn't even able to drive until recently. But we're going to do a review video on that. We'll do more stuff with the Honkai motor and anything else I can get up, because hopefully this summer is going to work for us. But I love all you guys. I appreciate all the comments and subscribing. If you like my stuff, I'll try to get more up as soon as I can. Thanks, guys. Take care of yourselves and each other.